Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing Europa Universalis IV with the newest DLC, Rule Britannia as the Netherlands. Welcome back. I've decided to just go for forming the Netherlands. Because there's a chance that Utrecht will just join us here. Gelre might as well. Austria is not going to be happy with us. But I think once we've annexed Liège, we'll just go for it. Increased demand for draperies. That's beautiful. So, what could we do? Draperies from Hanegau fetch a very good price in foreign as well as domestic markets lately. So much so that it has given rise to a new generation of entrepreneurs and economic speculation. So we could go for regulated economic growth. More local goods and more trade value. Or let us lighten regulations to really benefit local entrepreneurs. We can't lose a base production. And we can get unregulated economic growth. Nah, we should step in to limit any excesses. This is kind of better. We don't want to hurt our production. Okay, let's go for this, which gives us another idea group. Finally, can now build plantation. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna push for the expansion ideas. Like, there's really nothing else that I want as much as this. A third colonist will help us colonize much faster. And it's like the logical next step. Yeah, there are tons of others that would also be good. Quality would definitely help. Humanist might be nice, although kind of out of this era where we might need it, but could still be useful. Trade ideas, very useful. Maritime ideas, yes, sure. But I'm still thinking we go expansion. I think expansion is best here. Having that additional colonist is going to help us a ton while trying to like foster our colonial nations. And we gotta raise Spain. Just gotta keep that in mind. They've almost done eating Mesoamerica. And they're actually moving into like this area as well, which I am really not happy about. So it's going to come to a clash with them at some point. So having an additional colonist is going to be great. Actually kind of pushes me to change my national focus to admin power again. There might be a chance that I actually push Drak out of office. Hey! Our diplomatic corps has been working hard to ensure that our interests are represented in foreign courts. Their efforts have allowed us to spread the net of our influence yet further. Gain another diplo rep. Innovative economic exploration. Well, we also get an additional merchant, which is very good. That'll allow us to pull some more trade home. We have deteriorating relations with the clergy. Oh man, come on! No! Yeah. Having these guys not on our side is definitely not helpful. Demand diplomatic support. I want to draft the ships for war again. But it's gonna be a while until we can do that. New World Charters is happening. What? Black news indeed. Well, actually, it's not black news. We have a good leader now. Very good. I like it. But we gotta push our stability. So that is kind of a thing. Do we still have a stability cost boost guy? No, we don't. Oh no, actually up here. But do I really wanna... I mean... +3 is probably not bad. The long-term benefit of this is just very low, so maybe not. We're making 22 bucks currently. How much are we making from production? 15. That could be worse. I mean, a trade advisor would probably be the most useful guy, but that is diplo power again, which I don't need. So let's go ahead. Let's take the production efficiency, dude. And let's boost our stability. It kind of has to be like that. I want to at least stay at +1. Even +2 if we can get to it, but... we have Catholic zealots in Dutch Caribbean. Yeah, that is probably going to be a problem for quite some time, because they have a bunch of those Catholic provinces from Spain. Which is rather nasty, but oh well. Hey, France! Yes, we want to offer the royal marriage, though. So that we get to decide when things happen. Okay, France. Royal marriage. What say you to this? Ah, we did not get a consort. That sucks. Austria. Our royal marriage with them broke. They will not be happy once we get this going. Kind of annoyed that we didn't get the consort from France. I could pass the Popery Act. Just gives us some missionary strength without anything else. So let's do that. Getting 11 admin power now. That's still decent. We're also getting 13. Ton of trade is still flowing in. We might actually be able to, yeah, increase our trade fleet. So I think I will. Dutch trading fleet needs to be increased. We're also using a bunch of barks in this one still. Upgrade ships costs 240. 12 ships will get upgraded. Yeah, maybe not. Okay. Let's do that. We can support 111 ships. I think the times where we need those mercenaries might be kind of over, although maybe not quite. I want that admin power. I want that next idea to get that additional colonists. Come on. On the other hand, what I could do, like I only have 2 colonies here. Maybe I'll just recall that guy. And send him down there as well. And recall that guy. And we'll come down here. I kind of also want to limit the amount of coast that these guys have, but yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's colonize Roanoke as well. We're gonna lose our great power status again. Okay, great. War score versus our religions, mercenary discipline, institution spread, prestige per development from missionary. Kind of not what I need. None of these is really what I need. Maybe go for that. Blockade impact on siege, +1. Might come in handy at some point, maybe. Other than that, nothing really comes to mind. France, would they actually be interested in like knowledge sharing? Oh no, they already embraced that. We could share maps. We have no units in regions adjacent. We could share America, like Hudson Bay. Okay, well, I guess we won't share our knowledge with them. Galra, let's improve with them. We're gonna send you a gift because I'm a very generous country. I'm gonna send you $100 to make you happy. Could probably also do an influence nation. Bohemia tell us of the depletion of the European beaver. Price of fur changes by 40%. Oh no. Protestant League war. If we decline, we will lose 25 prestige, but I will. I'm not gonna fight in this. This is just a stupid war. And I'm definitely not gonna fight against France. Nassau declared war upon their new enemy, Austria. Religious League. Yeah, nope. Sorry, Austria. Alsace left, Trieste left. France is in this. Good luck, France. Well, now we're now firmly allied with France, but we lost our alliance with Austria. Austria is not gonna like us anymore. Yeah. I think that ship has sailed. Like, Austria's gone. Galra has left the coalition against us. That's beautiful. They're in a war now. Let's influence them. Send them some money. Can also try to influence these guys, which I will do. And then once we have those, we're actually going to hope that they join us. They might not, but they might. Depends on how things go. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight in the Protestant League. It's not a thing. It's just not a thing. Sorry. Have fun, Austria. If you wanna fight other people so that they have your religion, that's your way of doing it. Oh well then. Guess I don't care. Bring these guys back. At 40 or 47. I could like definitely use a couple more infantry units on here. And then I think I'm gonna get rid of the mercenaries too. Britain left the coalition against us. So our coalition is gone. Austria cancelled military access. I'm gonna drill this army though. And we have no coalition against us anymore. I like that. Oh, these guys are Walloon. That's probably the problem. Cannot convert the culture of province that has separatism. How long is that separatism gonna be? 84. So 14 more years. Oh, they're gonna need 26.8 years. I really don't like training my troops at the edge of my stuff. What? What? Holy crap. Due to the lack of an eligible emperor, the Holy Roman Empire has been dismantled. It now passes into the annals of history. What the hell? So like, yep, the empire is gone. It's just like that. Sure. So these guys are still fighting in the War of the Protestant League about what kind of religion the empire should have when the empire is kind of gone. Alright then. I mean, sure. Baden, Brandenburg, Bremen, Nassau. I'm gonna see if these guys just join me peacefully. I mean, for us, it's really good. Like, I don't care how this looks. But for us, that is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I like it. Still, I did not think that that would happen. Like, I've never seen that happen before. So Austria has Isabelle d'Anjou. That is so weird. I think they have a national decision that actually allows them to put a female ruler on the throne, but apparently not. And I guess, yeah, I guess what happens is they're all at war against each other. Austria wasn't eligible, and maybe all the other states that would have been possible to get there, all the Catholic states, might have just not been willing to do it. Man, this is so crazy. This is so crazy. This is priceless. Just priceless. We have high fervor. Let's push it for trade. Use it for trade. That's good. It's always good. Get some more trade dollars out of this. Some more trade ducats. Let's improve with Galre. Not sure. Yeah, we can actually improve a fair bit. I will do that. The nice thing about this is that no one will care now if I actually annex a vassal. Because, like, they're no longer part of the HRE. There is no HRE anymore. Imperial map mode is completely meaningless. That is... that is so crazy. That is so crazy. The former empress now rules in Austria. Well, empress of what? Of the HRE? Surely not. I mean, for us that is great, but I could not calculate with such an outcome. Like, that's just insanity. Priceless. Why are we losing money? We're losing a ton of money. Oh, because we now have our 4 colonies again. Alright then. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I think I'm gonna kick out my mercenaries over here. Thanks for your service. You've done well. But we kinda need the money now. Our own troops are definitely worth more in that regard. We're almost at 100% professionalism, which is probably when I'm going to stop drilling. Because like the drill on the troops, not all that useful. Because as soon as those guys die or start dying, it all goes away. So you have like very strong troops in the beginning of the war, and then it kind of falls apart. Come on, Liège. Don't be so prudish. Just join my realm. Yeah, there's really no downside to forming the Dutch nation now. Our merchants have been too successful in trade, and the owners of a local trade node are upholding their mercantilist ideals and are now attempting to expel our merchants from it. New Holland's opinion of Holland changed by 25. By minus 25. Yeah, for a year I can live with less trade power. We'll keep a lower profile. Come on. Give me Liège. Upper Guilders. We lost the claim. Powhatan declared war on our colony New Holland. They cite holy war as their casus belli. Really? So New Holland is gonna have some problems because these guys have a decent amount of power. They would be willing to go for an alliance. That is not good. That is not good. So Powhatan, Susquehannock and Pequot. Philip van Herstal. One of our advisors has received great support for their efforts in developing astronomical instruments and measuring and fixing the position of stars. His observations include a comprehensive study of the solar system and accurate positions of more than 777 fixed stars. More stability. Oh, whoa, 50 prestige. I think I'd take the 50 prestige. Yes, thank you, please. We can upgrade our government rank too, if we wanted to. Could become a kingdom now. I will gain 10 prestige. Yes. We need 1,000 development to become an empire, but oh well. That gives us an additional diplomat. I think. Well, at the tick of the month. This is kind of nasty that they are actually attacking my colonial state, like going for some tertiary units. Maybe I should send them some strength. It's maybe a bit too soon for us to be fighting that. We renewed a loan. We got Liège under our thumb now. That's pretty nice. So France, do you still desire those provinces? No. At least they're not of vital interest to them anymore. So that's something. Let's just form the Dutch nation, because why not? Gains a permanent claim on Wallonia area. Gains a permanent claim on Picardy area. Gain 25 prestige. Oh man, we're already at 99 though. Whatever. Yay! So we're the Netherlands now. There's a chance that Galra will just join us here. France is not going to be super happy. They should change their attitude. Like in a sec, we are allied. Yeah, okay. So that's gone back. It's all good. We can convert provinces to reformed. Antwerp will take forever though. We fulfilled a mission. Where are we? Claim the lowlands. Explore the Caribbean. Which gives me 15... I already have tons of prestige. Global settler increase plus 20 though. Yeah, I want that. Settle North America. What will that give me? Morale of navies, ship trade power, envoy travel time. Yeah, I did that as well. Colonize the Cape, colonize Brazil. Okay, that hasn't happened. Colonize Ceylon. Oh yeah, we have a completely different idea set now. Actually got the Netherlands idea group. That's cool. Now if we could only get that special government form as well that we should have as the Dutch. That would be beautiful. Gerard Mercator de Kramer, Flemish geographer, mathematician and cartographer. He studied in Louvain, where he had a geographical establishment. From 1537 to 1540, he surveyed and mapped Flanders. In 1538, he produced his first map of the world, based on Ptolemy's map. Gain 100 military power. We gain the navigator Mercator, which gives us more colonial range, and 1 innovativeness. Beautiful. You can see his name actually still on globes today. Yeah, welcome. Welcome, my dude. Hope you're doing well. Morale of armies. Yeah, land maintenance modifier production. Kind of wouldn't mind having him. Oh well. Military tech. We don't want to fall behind. Like superior unit types. Latin Caracol is better. These are still fine. So no more outdated unit types. We could dispute the succession in Spain, but that is not going to work. Now, what about my colonial venture over there? They're getting their butt kicked by some Indian nations down there. I don't want that at all. Do I have to ferry my navy over here to attack them? These guys are still at peace. Man, that is annoying. Stop fighting New Holland. Could just go for conquest. Fight these guys down. Like, this cannot be a thing. It just can't be a thing. I won't allow it. You shall not take my colonial nation. So yeah, we'll bring them. We'll use the war fleet to ferry them over. I think I might actually, at this point, automize my diplomats. So, subject countries, outraged countries, allies. Right, this is good. You guys can kind of stop drilling now. I think we reached 100 army professionalism. No, but we still have the war games, right? Yeah, so we're gonna reach it on our own. We have 10,000 men to reinforce. We have the fluid ship. The expensive Dutch economy has put large demands on our merchant marine. The very shallow Dutch waters also mean that common merchant ships such as caravels are unable to approach many of the Dutch ports. So far this has been handled by use of smaller buoys, but with financial backing from Pierre Jans Lyon, a Dutch merchant from Hoorn, a new type of ship has been developed. The fluid ship, or fluid, is longer and has a very characteristic pear-shaped stern and is built to be effectively manned by a small crew, as it is able to carry larger cargoes while still handling the shallow Dutch waters and behaving very well in the open sea. This ship is a godsend for our merchants, so we gain even more prestige. Reduction for transports, local shipbuilding time, and 1 innovativeness. Beautiful. Man, we have a ton of innovativeness events. These guys will probably not join us before they are at peace, so that's alright. Where are my transports? Yeah, New Holland is probably not going to be able to finish this. Do anything about it. So we have to attack. Tariffs on sugar. Tax it. Again, 5% on tariff value. Sugar production in one of our colonies has come into focus. It seems that it generates quite a lot of money. Perhaps too much, without being properly taxed. In the spirit of mercantilism, we should force them to trade their sugar through our ports instead. This will greatly benefit our own merchants and add a lot of income to the crown's coffers. Now, or I could just take some power. No, I'm going to take the tariff value. I'll take that. So there are my transports just coming over. This is the army of Liège. Man, we have... That's why I'm not making any money. Because we have a ton of these fortresses that we're paying. Luxembourg, yeah, you really don't need to have a castle. It's just too many. Namur, you also don't need to have a castle. We're paying for all these too. Ghent needs to have one. Yeah, we're gonna let these guys march through our lands if they really want to. Military access from Susquehannock. No. You're attacking my own colonial nation. I shan't have that. Cologne wants military access. They can have it. Oh man. Oh man. Well, I mean, we formed the Dutch nation, so that's kind of nice. Where are we over here? Still low. Could still use some more land force limit. What we could do is we could actually force these guys to end their war. Who's like the start of this? Powhatan, right? No, yeah, Powhatan. Powhatan is over here, right? No, this is Micmac, Macan, Iroquois, Powhatan. We're gonna tell these guys we can enforce peace, right? Enforce peace. No? And we'll join the war on the opposing side if the target refuses to accept the peace. I think that's what we're going to do in the next episode. I still want to ferry troops over, though, to protect my colonies. Because otherwise they might steal it from us. But, yeah. We'll try to help our colonial nation here for sure. Like, that can't be happening. That is just not what I want. But yeah, for now, thanks for watching. Hope I see you in the next episode when we will try to fight our first real colonial war. Thanks. Bye-bye.